$1,000 and I didn't have any money. And I woke up the next day and I said, this is a real problem. Most people wake up to they wake up next to someone. They wake up next to a woman that they're like, what happened here? I woke up in a $600,000 house that I had no idea how to really pay for. But I was investing in myself. And I think anyone that didn't take out a big mortgage in 2007 was a pussy. And I still think that. And fuck
the dancing.
I don't know if we're allowed to play that.
Okay, then mute it, but keep it going because the whole this is the whole fucking thing, Joe Rogan.
He's just dancing.
Does this the song play the whole time?
I actually don't remember how long it plays.
I also got to be honest. I also like this one.
That move. He does that move everywhere.
I'm also equally as swayed by this.
That's the Macho Man song, isn't it? Isn't it Village People?
Yeah.
Is it YMCA?
Yeah.
But what he's doing is he's
Give me
saying
some
all
volume
that
on
stuff
that.
about NAFTA with his
Here a
hands.
little bit for a second. Why is that his ad?
Right, mute it. I don't want to get this.
That is mute it. That is his ad.
This is the ad,
The
Joe
YMCA.
Rogan. Yes.
Every other song he was playing, they got DMs, like they told him to stop playing it. They got cease and desist orders for it.
But he's showing he's young, he's vital, he just got done with COVID. He's hip.
Look at his dancing.
Here's the thing, Joe. Like his
He's
attacks
like an amazing
against,
non-person.
His
you know?
attacks against Biden don't resonate as much as his attacks against Hillary resonated.
Because his legs.
What is it? His legs are broken.
Stuck to the ground.
His knees don't work.
He's like paralyzed.
What a weird dance. I'm gonna start doing that.
It's like a guy that was in a car accident.
He's got it on a loop. He just got the same dance on a loop.
This is a crazy ad. But so it's just
He
music.
made a TikTok video is what he did.
So yeah,
It's a 3-minute TikTok
but it's
video.
just music and him dancing.
That's right.
That is so bizarre.
Okay, so now, but
dancing
beyond
tomorrow.
this, Joe, because the main argument he's using against Joe Biden is Joe Biden is some sort of radical socialist Antifa lover, and that's not landing.
But look at this ad is so dumb. Look at this ad. Someone hates him. Someone inside the White House hates him, and they made this ad. They're like, I'm gonna sink his fucking battleship with this shit.
I think you're both shitting on it, but I think he's
Get out
basically
and
saying
vote.
get out and vote.
It's ridiculous.
Do you think he knows it's over?
He
Does he feel
should.
like it's over?
Maybe he doesn't even want to win. Who knows? Maybe secretly doesn't
I mean,
want to win.
this is the craziest thing I've ever
It's
seen.
the dumbest ad I've ever seen. This move is so strange.
It's
Vote,
so
vote.
strange.
He,
Jamie,
he tweeted that with the words "vote,
Let's
vote, vote."
Let's get some updates.
27 million views on that. by the way.
27 million. Well, 27 million people going. What the fuck is this?
Hold on, it's gonna keep playing.
We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some up. Tim used to sell subprime mortgages.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So
And
He was part of the problem.
my living
he was
taken
coked
from
out of
me
his mind, and
by an authoritarian government who took me and a lot of men from Long Island who were trying to help people realize the American dream were unfairly painted as criminals just because we were expanding people's ability to get credit. Sorry, I wanted everyone to have a pool,
yeah.
A
So
lot of people don't hear that perspective. I'm glad you. brought that up.
I'm here to give it.
you started out selling subprime mortgages.
Yes.
I started out selling cars,
Oh wow,
and I as well was also on many substances.
Oh, that's so funny.
As I was doing it,
that's so. Were you good? What kind of cars were you selling?
I was selling Chevys, and
were you like a good salesman, or
No,
you like a
'cause
piker?
I'm too nice, and I don't give a fuck if the person buys the car or not. I mean,
Okay,
obviously,
well,
I want to get paid.
that's
but like,
drugs
not
were
the
you
one.
I'm too honest. What I was going to say is I was probably the #1 consumer of Four Loko back when it was the original.
Okay, well, you
Four
needed
Loko,
stronger drugs.
which is
that
That's
clearly
your
didn't
cause.
do
Fucking,
it.
it's
right?
cocaine in a can. Are you kidding me?
That's not really a drug. We were doing cocaine off our desk.
Well, if I had
Okay.
that, I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
But Four Loko was taken off the shelves because people were having fucking
Listen,
heart
buddy,
attacks and
we were doing lines of blow off our desk and then taking people's 1040s with whiteout and getting deals done.
Jamie's just motioned to me to get you guys try to not talk over each other.
I
shit. My bad.
apologize,
Very
Jamie.
rough.
Kyle's moving into your camera. Is what I was
is that as well?
I keep doing that. I'm sorry. Let me
okay.
scoot this way more.
You
Have
need
I
to
been
learn-
doing
we
that
need-
the whole
We
time?
need to learn sign language. Both of us do.
I know how to spell it, but it takes too long.
You can't have more than 3 families. You can't have any singing. You can't.
Wait a minute.
You have to be outside.
Is that true?
Yeah. No singing.
singing?
No singing. You have to be
No
outside.
singing?
It has to only go on for 2 hours. As if after 2 hours everyone turns into a pumpkin.
This is absurd, and this is abuse of power, and he must be. They gotta stop this.
They do have to stop. But it just the type of person that would say that.
It's crazy.
Imagine being a governor. You're dealing with half your fucking state's on fire. Like everyone's out of work, and you're like, you can't sing. Don't sing.
That's absurd.
And your parties, you have to.
Wait,
you
is
have to
this
go-
real? They can't
I don't
sing?
think
Yes.
I saw this going around too, and I didn't think it was real when I saw it. Didn't look into it. I'm looking into it now.
Yeah, look into it now. That
It
doesn't
says
sound
it's-
real.
There was something put out, but our favorite website, Snopes, says this is false.
Yeah, that's like some
Snopes.
that's like some
It was
fucking
on Fox News.
some
CIA
Facebook meme or some
propaganda.
shit, Joe.
I
That's
saw
what
it
that
on
is.
Fox News. No, don't say that unless you're sure. Jamie's wrong all the time with this stuff because he only Googles these lefty, liberal fake news sites.
Snopes.
Snopes is a fake news site. They get busted all the time for fake news. Very biased, by the way. The guy who runs Snopes, like he's a huge Democrat. Like the whole organization is heavily left leaning.
But wait, that didn't set the alarms off to you. You can't sing. What fucking government agency
Dude,
would do
I'm
that?
telling
You
you.
can't sing.
I'm
But
telling
that's
you.
next. I think maybe 6 months ago that might have been funny, but now it's like now you're like, okay, I'm sure that's going to be next.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was on Fox News.
Yeah, no.
They wouldn't lie.
Well, Fox News is certainly
I'm not
always
saying
right.
it wasn't being passed around, but I'm saying that it was being passed around under
There it
false
is.
pretenses.
On Fox News, it says no
Yeah.
more than 3 households present, parties no longer than 2 hours, guests must stay outside, avoid singing, chanting, and shouting.
Right, but
Yeah, but
And
again,
how
that's,
are you
where is
going
that
to
coming
do?
from?
that's Fox News.
California
Like, am I really
Department of Public
convinced?
Health. It's a quote from the California Department of Public. Just Google it, you fuck, and don't interrupt Kyle anymore. So,
I asked him. I did ask him that time. I said that sounded fake. You got to look that up.
I mean,
California
circulating on
governs-
Facebook says this is not
fuck
accurate.
Snopes.
Okay.
Celebrities rip California governor's news. It's got to be.
Yeah, that they could.
Coronavirus is California. Gavin Newsom's Thanksgiving rules. Click on that.
That's Daily Mail, though.
But they are saying what I want to hear. Do you not understand how this works?
This is like an experiment in ideological
They're
confirmation
saying
bias.
what I want to hear. The guidelines. There must be a link. The October.
There never is a link. Is the
There must
problem
be.
with these?
Hold
Listen,
on.
Chuck Woolery
know,
is
he's-
backing us up.
You're moving too fast. Go back up.
Oh, there's all these dumb pop-ups.
We'll be right back in 2 and 2. The order requires a host of announce ahead of Thanksgiving holiday defined gatherings as social situations, bring people together from different households at the same time in a single space or place. The order requires that a host of private gatherings to limit attendance. Stop. You're moving
I'm
so.
trying to find a link. To
But you're
find the
moving
order.
while I'm reading. You know that, right?
Well, here's the link that would tell us
Okay,
if this
hit
is
it.
accurate or not.
Let's go. California Department of Public Health. Summary. This provides an updated plan for California to gather outside their household and replaces the prior gatherings guidelines issued on September 12th. Scroll up again. Mandatory requirements for all gatherings. Scroll.
It's frozen. Hold on.
Of course it's frozen. It's goddamn California website. Piece of shit.
How do they get rid of chanting when in California everyone's a Satanist and they need that occult chant?
That's a good
It's
question.
not considerate.
How funny is that the website
Probably
crashes?
crashed the website. Well, we're live.
How did
Oh
we
my
do-
God.
that's right. We're live. We're live.
Whoa, that's
Wow.
crazy.
I forgot we're live.
That's fucking crazy.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. Mandatory requirements for gathering. Attendance. Gatherings must include gatherings that include more than 3 households are prohibited. Okay, this is exactly what it said. Snopes, you fucks. Stop scrolling. Keep the households that you interact with stable
It was
over
the
time.
singing thing
by
I'm curious about.
By spending time with the same people, risk of transmission is reduced. Okay, gather outdoors. Gatherings that occur outdoors are significantly safer than indoor gatherings. All gatherings must be held outside. Again, that's what the thing said. Attendees may. Missouri's blue.
No,
Missouri?
that's not going to hold. How much is in?
16%.
Yeah, I don't think that's
If
going to hold.
Biden wins Texas, it's over, right?
Yes, no, there's no prayer for Trump if Biden wins Texas.
What if
Really?
Biden wins
It's over.
Texas, Joe? You got to pack up and go home.
What do I do?
You got to go back
He's
to LA.
going to come on the podcast and he's
Go
going to
back to LA. We open the
Yeah, but
comedy
barely
store.
speak coherently.
It was another well,
You had
see,
a nice few
I
months.
think there's a reason why Texas is fun, and I don't think you could have that with a Democrat.
You can't.
Yeah, but like, what's he
The
going to
same-
do? He's
yeah.
not going to force Texas to do like
Well, the last Democrat was what? Ann Richards here?
Yeah.
last Democratic governor?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it
Ann
was-
Richards.
I think it was Ann Richards.
Yeah.
Who,
And George
who
W.
seemed
Bush.
like a Republican.
Yeah, she
That's
was
what happens in red
wild
states.
fucking
Yeah,
gut.
it's like Joe
Democrat.
Manchin. Yeah, Joe Manchin is a West Virginia Democrat. He's basically a Republican.
Look at Austin, disgusting and blue. Just sitting there like a big blue zit in the middle of the city.
Dallas, all the big cities, Joe.
God damn it.
That's what happens. All the big cities go left and all the rural areas go right.
But isn't that the case with, I mean, that's the whole reason why New York and California, we were talking about
right.
that before, that big cities always go blue.
Always.
Why?
Usually they're younger. People are closer together.
But why does that make people Democratic? What do you think
I mean,
that is?
listen, there's something to be said about if you live the kind of rural lifestyle, it's almost like, and I don't mean this in a derogatory way at all, but I'm saying like you're the townie of the area.
Sounds
you know what I
pretty
mean?
derogatory to me,
I don't mean
but-
it like that because I'm a townie. I'm still in the place where I grew up, just I guess not in a rural area, more in a more city, suburban type area. But
You're
anyway,
saying that the people that live in cities are more civilized.
no, that's
That's what I heard. That was
Kind of what I heard.
then it did not come out right. No, I
Sounds
really
like
think
you
that
don't
there's
like
something to do with
ranchers.
population density. has a lot
Yeah.
to do with it. The closer you are to
Yeah.
other people, you feel like, whoa, we got to have some rules to make sure this thing kind of goes smoothly. Whereas you don't need that many rules when the nearest person to you is 5 miles away.
Boy,
You don't want people telling you what to do.
I wonder. I'd like to get someone who really understands that to explain it. Some sort of sociologist.
Well, I think
It's always been like that.
I think you
It's always
need
been
more
that
in
cities are-
cities. You need more government, right? I mean,
Yes,
this is what
you
Kyle's
need to
saying.
manage
You
it
need more
better.
government in cities.
Right.
There's an interdependence in cities that doesn't exist outside of them.
That's right.
Right.
So when
That's
you
right.
have that interdependence, you need some type of regulatory, whatever it is, action that enforces those things so that everybody benefits, or the great majority of people benefit. When you're in the suburbs or the rural areas, it's kind of people are more likely to be like, hey, leave me the fuck
leave me
alone.
alone.
Well, that's why it's even more fascinating that Arnold Schwarzenegger, a Republican, was the governor at one point in time.
Well, yeah, because people had it, right? Rudy Giuliani got elected in New York when people had it.
Yeah.
So I think when people have had
Well,
it,
they're going to have it after this.
they're going to have it after this. There was 2,800 homicides the year Giuliani got in. That's like 8 a day. And Giuliani got elected, and then what happened was that shift started that started decreasing.
But aren't they tracking higher than that now in New York?
They're
post-COVID?
they probably will. I don't know if they're tracking higher than that, but the crime is skyrocketing.
Yeah, and De Blasio defunded the police.
Well,
by-
this whole idea of like if you get rid of cops and give social workers the job of police, it's going to work out well. Does seems to be a little childish.
Yeah, the de Blasio thing seemed more like an accounting trick, where he was trying to say to the activists, like, whoa, I did the thing you wanted me to do, but he didn't really substantively address the funding for the police. I sent you an article on that a while ago.
Right. So what is the break it down for dummies?
We could try to pull up the article to see the details of it, but basically he shuffled money from one part of the police department to another agency where he could say, oh, I defunded the police, but the money's being used for the same thing.
It is amazing how blue Texas looks.
I'm floored by that.
That's
because
a political realignment that is wow.